Hello, parents. Okay, wanted to talk to you. I've come up with a plan for our spelling tests. And my plan is to assess the children on what I need them to know. This is what I need them to know this week. The letters sound k, as you can see here. The letters sound k, according to our code chart, has 5 different ways it is spelled. Most popular way it's spelled is with a C for the sound K. Second most popular way is with a K, as in kid. These down here are the 3 ways that are less popular, but they all make the K sound. As I explained to the children today, we don't say my shirt is black. We say black. One syllable sound, one sound for the CK. It's still the K sound. So this week's spelling words all have to do with these spellings for this sound. So CK, CH as in school, and CC as in hiccup. Once again, I said we don't say hiccup. We just say hiccup, which has the K sound, and these are the different spellings. This is what I want the students to know. So, here's how we're going to do it. I have the spelling test on the board. I'm going to show you. I can't write on it because the smartboard doesn't sync up with that right now, but I'm going to try to go back and forth between the smartboard and the test so you can see. But the test, they will get the word. They won't have to memorize how the word is spelled, but they will get the word, and they will have to decide which sound it goes under. Is it the C, spelling, not sound. The sound is K. It's the only sound we're working with. So they'll have to determine which spelling it goes under. And you say as a parent, well, that's going to be too easy. If you give them cat, they're going to know it's C-A-T. You would be surprised. How many of them will write K-E-T? K-I-T. C-H-A-T. They don't all know it's C-A-T. So what I'm trying to assess is that do the students understand that the K sound has 5 different spellings? That's my goal. So they will have to know the challenge and the content words. I will not display those on the board. But let me give you an example of what Friday's test will look like. Instead of standing up here going K, at, and sounding out all the sounds in the word, I'm going to give them the word cat on the board, not cat, but that's an example. Give them the word cat on the board, and they will have to determine which spelling of K it would go under. They'll have to copy it from the board. Those who aren't reading strongly will copy one letter at a time. This will improve their skills of making that brain connect with that hand, of looking, so the eyes, the hand, the brain are all working together to rewrite the word. They have to rewrite the word on their test. So let me give you a quick example. Okay. Let's say the word, one of our words is quickly. Think to yourself, which sound or spelling does quickly go under? Well, when we break it down, it's qu, e, k, u, e. So we know, as good spellers, that it's under the CK. So the student would write, I can't write on the smartboard with this page up, but they would write under this heading, quickly. If I said the word was course, like, are you going to take that course in college? Or are you going to the golf course? It would be under the C spelling. If I gave them occupy, which is one of our words, they would need to know, I would write the word occupy up here, and they would need to know which heading it goes under. Now, speaking of that, this is what they will get. They won't get this. they will get this. They take this word and determine which heading it goes under. That's going to tell me lots of things. Can they copy from the board? Good readers and good spellers will be able to look at 2 or 3 letters at a time and grab them and write them down, and they will be correct. Students who are struggling, which this is a good skill for them, will probably still look at each letter because they're not familiar with the word. They need to be because they need to study them this week. But they'll look at it and try to write down each letter, which will put that imprint on their brain of how to spell the word occupy. So I think that's going to work better. I'm about to work with Miss Linda. I tried it today, but I didn't bring my MacBook down to her office. So we're going to work on it tomorrow to decrease the percentage that a spelling test hits a student's grades or impacts it. So hopefully that's going to help students. And I hope this video has been helpful and can help you understand how we teach spelling, and as their teacher in 3rd grade, what I need them to get in spelling and what they need to take from it. I have to give the tests, but I think we're going to change it to kind of an assessment of, can they look at the word and determine, oh yeah, it's the CC spelling. I think that's going to start sticking. We still won't do the dictation. They will need to study the words. But we won't do the dictation, and we won't, and we'll still give bonus credit for the students who know the extended words example and things like that, so, or the challenge words. So hopefully this video is helpful. If you have questions, always feel free to email me, call me during planning time, and I'll be glad to assist you. Thank you so much for spending your time learning from Miss Thomas's spelling, and hopefully it'll help you help them, and we can take some pressure off. Those who spell well won't have a lot of worry this week because they'll look at the words and kind of memorize them. So hopefully that will help. Thank you so much.